Hey guys, Tony George, DocSports.com, coming to you from the isolation chamber, the Situation Room, 25 floors below my kitchen here. Saturday afternoon, I have an obligation Sunday, so I'm going to put up a free NFL side play and a teaser for you for Sunday NFL football action as we roll into Saturday afternoon late here. Game above 500 right now with our 7 selections. Just suffered a brutal totals loss by half a point in the LSU Georgia game at 51.5. Landed on 52. Boy, and a huge upset as well. Their number 2 team in the country went down. Penn State went down. I mean, that's just, again, college football continues to just stymie everyone. For the most part, but we'll have a full recap report on Monday morning in college and pro football for you. But I wanted to get your free plays in here later today, and then so you can have them overnight. Play a little bit tomorrow for you. Since this is an early game, it is a team involving this team right here, the Miami Dolphins, and that's a Dan Marino signature on there. And I think they're going to need Dan Marino for this game. They sure would like to have him. A lot of people love Miami here, plus the 4 at home. It's a good number for a home dog. There's no doubt about it. Probably going to be a huge teaser play from the squares and sharps on Sunday, getting them to plus 10. Probably going to need it. I don't think they can cover it here. I've been waiting for a long time for Adam Gase to show his true colors as being this quote-unquote offensive guru in the NFL, and I have not seen it. I have not seen it since he's been there. And I know he had Jay Cutler last year and this, that, and the other, and they had injuries at quarterback. And, they've had some turnover on their defense and this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, they find ways to grab defeat from the jaws of victory. You all saw what happened last week against Cincinnati, where I took them and got burnt. I'm not going to get burnt by him again. You take a look. I will tell you something. I think this is a coming out party for Chicago. That division is not going to be dominated right by Green Bay up there. Detroit's starting to play better. Minnesota's Minnesota. It's a tough division. You want to get to the playoffs, you got to get wins out of division, and this is a win that Chicago needs to get. Chicago's playing very well. One thing about Chicago is they do a lot of scripted plays, their first 25 or 30 plays of a game. And then they fly by the seat of their pants and they become disorganized and discombobulated. That did not happen against Tampa Bay. They put up 48 points against a decent defense and against a decent team. Lane 4 here. The one thing I look at is Miami's offense. Again, going back to Adam Gase and being an offensive guru, 288 yards a game of offense so far this year. That's not going to get it done in the NFL. It's not going to get it done. Might get it done in if you want to finish second place in the AFC East, because Buffalo and New York can't get out of their way, it seems. But at the end of the day here, it's not going to get it done against this defense who holds people to 294 yards a game. Khalil Mack is a one-man wrecking crew, and these guys right here, yeah, we'll put them away. Yeah, we don't have Dan Marino and Mark Duper here. We got Ryan Tannehill and a cast of average. I like Chicago. I like the Chicago Bears. I will lay the 4. I will go contrarian in this game. Your free play 2-team 6-point teaser. Always like throw out a little teaser action for you. How about taking the Colts against the Jets, teasing them up plus 8? And why don't we take the Steelers now down to 1.5, off 2.5, and get them up through 3, through 6, through 7 value teaser. Colts, Steelers, 2 teams, 6-point teaser. Get the Steelers at plus 7.5 and the Colts at plus 8. Both those value teasers. You call it a value teaser because it's through not 2 but 3 key numbers of 3, 6, and 7. The Bears and a teaser with the Colts and the Steelers. Your free play on Sunday. Get over to DocSports.com. Got a 4-play card for you. Got Major League Baseball. Looks like we're going to win the Dodgers here on Saturday. The game's still going, but looking pretty good here in the 9th. And, of course, our 4-play card is 2 sides, the total of the tees. And one of the side plays is the late game, the biggest game of the day, the biggest game of the weekend. Kansas City, New England, I'm all over it. Get over to Docs and win yourself some money. Every play's guaranteed. New members get a free $60 parked in your account. Best of luck on Sunday. Back at you on Monday.